you for tuning in to another Chris show. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with me, and I appreciate you for that. Now, y'all normally watch me Friday mornings or Friday afternoons or Friday at night, whenever you watch me on Friday, but this is a different video. I told y'all Chris was going to deliver y'all some new content, some new quality content, and this is the first video of this. Now, I've been wanting to do either its top 10s, top 15s, or top 20s of music of a certain year, and I didn't know where to start. At first, I was going to start at 1990, then I was going to do 1992, but I decided on doing 1993. And you want to know why I started on 1993? That was the first year that Outkast came out with a fucking single, and it was Players Ball. Outkast made me enjoy music more than anyone ever did, and so ever since they gave me that, they have made me view music differently. Of course, if I'm going to start these reviews, I'm going to start these reviews when Outkast first came out. Now, Player Balls is not my favorite Outkast song, so it's definitely not going to be #1, so don't be spoiled by that, you know what I mean? We're going to get more into this top 20, but before we get into this top 20, there's a lot of you that watch me, but you're not subscribed. You're of these 60% of people that are watching me that are not subscribed, so at this time, maybe you can enjoy the content I'm about to deliver you. Then you can subscribe, turn on the notification bell for all my videos so you can like and participate in the comment section. If not, then just enjoy this video, enjoy what I'm delivering to you. I'm going to give you the top 20 songs of 1993. But before I give you the top 20 songs of 1993, let me give you guys the honorable mentions. Now, as far as honorable mentions, we have Real Love by Mary J. Blige. We have Party and Bullshit by Biggie Smalls. We have Dream Lovers by Mariah Carey. We have Weak by SWV. And lastly, we have That's the Way Love Goes by Janet Jackson. Now, all 5 of those songs could easily make my top 20. They might make your top 10, but my top 20 is so solid. It has so many songs that I like and enjoy. These songs are on the outer ends looking in. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. I cannot bullshit. I cannot hide it. I like 20 more songs in these. If you guys want to disagree, let me know in the comment section. But I'm about to get into these top 20 songs and why I fuck with them heavily. So at number 20, we have Lately by Jodeci. Now, when I was trying to find this song to re-listen to it, to be building up for this playlist, all the songs were live. And that's how you know this song's a fucking banger. You're not releasing a song live unless you knew you killed it live, you knew how to handle it live, it was beautiful live. And listening to this song, you knew Jodeci was doing what the fuck they needed to be doing. And it was beautiful, and I just enjoyed this song. I wish there was more of this song. I wish there was a non-live version of this song. I just love Lately. Like, it's a really good song. I understand why people think Jodeci is the best R&B group. I love Dru Hill more personally, but it is what it is. I can't control people. But at 20, we have Lately by Jodeci. At number 19, we have M.A.T.H.O.D. Man. M.A.T.H.O.D. Man. That song is so fire. Like, Method Man has that swag, that charisma that you just cannot describe. If you watch the music video, you would know. If you watch How High, you would know. If you watch him acting, you would know. Women, fuck with Method Man because that man's cool as shit. That's someone I would want to smoke a blunt with, have a good conversation with. He's just a dope ass nigga, and Method Man is nothing else besides that. Is it a top 10 song of 1993? No, but it's definitely a top 20 song and belongs in the top 20, and that's why it's at number 19 for me. You know what I mean? This song is cool. The motherfucker just got swag. You cannot describe it. So at number 18, I had to thank Grand Theft Auto for this song. This is MC8 Straight Up Menace. Like, you know, Grand Theft Auto, you pick a music station, you're like, ooh, I like rap, I like hip hop. We was playing the oldies, but I heard MC8 Straight Up Menace. I'm just like, this nigga spin some real ass shit. Like, goddamn, like, he was born into this shit. He had no better. He knew no better. And when you listen to this song, you just understand, like, this nigga's going through something that it was out of his control. And when something's out of your control, you just gotta make what you gotta do with it. And shit, like, you know what I mean? He went out like a straight out menace. And I respect that shit. It's an elite song. If you don't know who MC8 is, he was on a song with Kendrick in the 2012 album. Just check him out. He good. He an OG. He's a West Coast legend, so just listen to him. That's all I gotta say. So at number 17, a lot of y'all are gonna have this song higher than I have it. Gin and Juice. let's just be for real. Gin is the worst liquor ever created. Like, you have gin, then you have all the other liquors. Like, let's just be real. Snoop Dogg was bullshitting when he acted like gin and juice was fire. But besides that, the song's fire, the song's good. Snoop, he made a classic album with this. He knew what he was doing. Gin and juice is fire. I do not like gin personally as a liquor, but this song is just a fire. So at number 16, we got Protect Your Neck. Inspector Deck killed this track. If you act like he didn't, you a fucking hater. That's all I gotta say to Protect Your Neck. Like, his first intro verse is just like, I want to play it right now. I ain't trying to get copyright strike, but Inspector Deck killed this track. That's all you need to know. Protect Your Neck, Wu-Tang Clan, their first album, hard as fuck. At number 15, the reason why I'm doing this video, Players Ball, Outkast. You know what I mean? Andre 3000 was on his shit at this point. And why on his shit? I mean, he was a gangster. He wasn't on his little trying new shit. He wasn't the Andre 3000 that I knew and grew up with. This nigga was hood. He was cool as fuck. And I fuck with it. Like, Players Ball, dope as fuck. Him and Big Boy handled his shit. They even had Players Ball Christmas edition, you know what I mean? If you want to listen to that. But either way, this was the first introduction to Outkast, and they only grew and got better from here. At number 14, we have Eazy-E. Real motherfucking G's. Like, goddamn, bro. Like, when you talk about diss tracks, to me, this is up there because it was just, there's a difference between making a diss track and making a diss track that's hot. You know what I mean? Like, it could be a hit. It could be something I want to listen to without the diss. You know what I mean? Like, No Vaseline is cool, but I feel like, to me, Real motherfucking G's is a better hit than No Vaseline, because Real motherfucking G's is just smoother than No Vaseline. And No Vaseline came out before this, so it's not going to be in my top 20. But I just want to let you guys know, Real motherfucking G's by Eazy-E was a motherfucking hit. At number 13, we are going in a complete different direction. If I Ever Fell in Love by Shay. Like, man, this is the perfect simp song. You got a girl, you trying to do some karaoke. If I Ever Fall in Love by Shay, it might be a hit for you. You know what I mean? You trying to simp to your girl, you trying to simp to your boo, trying to make her feel a certain type of way. This is the way to do it. Like, this nigga knew what he was doing when he created this song. It's a banger. At number 12, we have Right Here by SWV. If you gonna sample Human Nature by Michael Jackson, it better be an elite song, it better be a good song, it better sound a little bit different than his original. And SWV provided all three of those for me. Song is fire, song's a banger, song is everything you need. Like, their voice is beautiful on it, it's heavenly, whatever you want to call it. They delivered it to it. Ranking 1993 was so hard for me. And as long as we go on this journey, it's only gonna get harder for me, bro. Like, I gotta rank 20 songs from the 90s. Like, the 90s is classic, bro. You know what I mean? At number 11, this is another GTA song, but you know how we do it. I heard this song way before GTA because I fucked with Ice Cube tough. Ice Cube's my nigga before he wanted to side with Trump back in 2020. It is what it is. But you know how we do it. It's just like, you know how niggas handle business. You know how niggas do shit they need to be doing. Like, you know how we do. He's just explaining that shit. And if you ain't about it, you just ain't a real ass nigga. Like, Ice Cube was talking about real nigga shit on this album and on this track, especially this track. And if you ain't know about it, then you ain't know about it. It is what it is at this point. At number 10, Cash Rules Everything Around Me. Cream, get the money. Dollar bills, y'all. Wu-Tang. Like, this is the song that made me a Wu-Tang fan. Like, if you did not fuck with Cream, you was not a nigga about to struggle. Like, when the time I heard this shit, my dad was struggling, my brother was in a car accident. Like, nigga, we was struggling for money. So I understood that Cash Rules Everything Around Me. At age 17, I had to fucking get a job, you know what I mean? Like, I was listening to this shit because this shit resonated with me. It's like, life was hard for me at this time. And, you know, Cash just ruled everything around me. It's Cream, you know what I mean? And if you didn't understand that, you wasn't a nigga that was struggling at that time. And if you wasn't a nigga struggling at that time, then you wasn't a nigga listening to Wu-Tang at that time. So I understand why you didn't fuck with this song. But this song's definitely in my top 10 for 1993 because this song, low-key, changed my life. At number 9, we have Nothing But a G Thing. Like, you know what I mean? With Dr. Dre and Snoop. This is a West Coast classic. Dre might have had some of the worst songs. He goes, if I ain't slipping, then I'm slipping. But like, nigga, if you slipping, then you slipping. But whatever it is, Dr. Dre and Snoop, they knew what they was doing. G-Funk is an era era that will never be topped probably in the West Coast. It's probably the best era in the West Coast you'll ever get. Kendrick can maybe uplift it besides that. But outside of that, G-Funk era with Dr. Dre, Snoop, and Warren G, next level, upper echelon shit. You know what I mean? At number 8, you gotta keep your head up. Like Tupac, like, I ain't listening to this shit today because my head's way up high, but when I was struggling, going through life, trying to figure out what's best for me, like, this song resonated with me. You gotta keep your head up. Ooh, child. Got to keep your head up. You know what I'm saying? Like, Tupac was giving you that shit that resonated with you, that made you make a better person out of you. You know what I mean? So at number 7, It Was a Good Day by Ice Cube. If you grew up and you didn't lie about a triple-double you had playing pickup basketball, then you wasn't really fucking with Ice Cube. I Have a Good Day, because we all know this nigga was lying about his triple-double. You looked at Ice Cube, that nigga ain't scoring no triple-double. But either way, the song's a banger, the song's a classic. It's talking about just a good day. We all have good days, we all have bad days, and Ice Cube just wanted to talk about his good day. Man, he scored a triple-double, you know what I mean? He really didn't, but we want to act like he did. It's cool. I fuck with you, Cube. I fuck with you, Cube. Now, at number 6, Souls of Mischief, 93 Till Infinity. Like, the Bay, like, niggas in the Bay, they don't know how to act, but this song was just hard as fuck. Like, if you don't know this song, just go out of your way to listen to it. You've probably heard a sample of it. You probably heard many songs, versions of it. Like, it's just a banger, bro. Like, my man's a midget. I just want to play the song for you guys, but I can't because I don't want to get copyright struck. But at number 6, Souls of Mischief, 93 Till Infinity will definitely be there for me. I hated that it's not in my top 5, but my top 5 is just that fire, so y'all need to know. So at number 5, Can We Talk by Tevin Campbell. Tevin Campbell's a definition of someone in the industry that got ruined because of his beliefs or his sexuality. They thought somebody that was gay would not make it at that point, so they pushed this nigga aside. But Can We Talk's a classic. It's probably in some of y'all top 2, maybe number 1, but for me it's top 5. That's just how good 1993 is. Let's get more into it. I feel sorry about Tevin Campbell's career, but there's only so much you can go into before I get emotionally triggered. You know what I mean? I don't want to do that right now. Number 4, we got another diss song. We got Dre Day. Like, this song was a hit. It used to be my homie. It used to be my ace. Now I want to slap the taste out your mouth. You know what I mean? Like, these niggas was not playing on this. Like, bow down. You know what I mean? Like, Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre were not playing. They said, fuck Eazy-E, fuck Tim Dog. They was talking that shit, and they was handling that shit. And the song's just hard. It's just a banger. To me, it's way better than Nothing But a G thing. Like, that shit, it's just a really good song. Like, when you make a diss song that's really good, like, how can you top that shit? And Dre Day is nothing but that to me. And at number 3, I Will Always Love You by Whitney Houston. Like, you know what I mean? R.I.P. to the legend. If you don't have that song in your top 3, you just ain't really listening to music. If it's your number 1, I have no issues with that. But the number 1 for me changed my life like no other. And the number 2 for me is just a song I listen to more because it just hits more for me. But I Will Always Love You is a banger, and if it's not a banger to you, you're just a hater of music. This shit's amazing. It's incredible. This top 3 is incredible. The number 2 song that I have is the Free Willy song, Will You Be There by Michael Jackson. Perfect song to me. I've ran to this song so many goddamn times you cannot count on one hand. Will you hold me like the River Jordan? You were my friend. Like, Michael Jackson, he knew what he was doing. The Free Willy song, I don't give a fuck if you're a grown man, a young man, a nigga that's never heard the song. You listen to this song, it should make you feel a type of way because Michael Jackson just has music that hits differently. Now the number 1 song. Y'all gonna be thinking, is it gonna be an R&B song? Is it gonna be a rock song? What is it gonna be? But it's a Tribe Called Quest, Electric Relaxation. Relax yourself, girl, please settle down. Relax yourself, girl, please settle down. Like, these niggas was just talking that shit on a perfect level. Honey, you got you mesmerized. Like, when it came to Electric Relaxation, it had the perfect beat, with the perfect lyrics, with the perfect length, with the perfect time, with the perfect everything. It was just in the perfect era. It wasn't too sexual, it wasn't non-too sexual, it was just a perfect song. It was like, I just love this song. Like, it really changed my life. Like, I would play it back to back. Like, Q-Tip was just on another level. And then R.I.P. Five Dog, but him and Q-Tip just killed this track. It was just, I will always go out of my way to listen to this song if it comes on shuffle, if it comes on a playlist, whatever it comes. Electric Relaxation is a perfect song to me, and that's why it's number one. It's even ahead of Free Willy, I Will Always Love You. It's just perfection to me. Now, I've gone over my top 20 songs, even my top 25 songs. I would love to hear what you guys have to say about my top 25. If you want to give your own top 25, I would love to hear it. Let me know in the comment section. But as you know, of Chris, I'm going to give you the hip-hop news or updates whenever they're there. If they're not there, I'm going to give you my own content. That's why you make sure to subscribe, turn the notification bell for all my videos so you can like and participate in the comment section. This Chris, I'm out this motherfucker.